Hey guys, today's activity is going to be a scientific method matching game kind of thing that you're going to do. You have all done the scientific method before, whether it was in the middle school or maybe it was with me, or wherever along your path you are in science. We've all heard and done things with the scientific method before. So this is just a way to review some of those terms and to become familiar with it and to use a Google Doc as well. So what you're going to do is the directions say to read the following passage. Use the words below in red to indicate, you'll see them down here, the words below in red to indicate which part of the scientific method you believe is being shown by the underlined portion. You can copy and paste the words below underneath the appropriate underlined sections. So first thing I'm going to do is read this little story to you. It says, you wake up one morning and you can't find your cell phone. You think about the last time you had it and you suspect that it might be in the pocket of your pants from the day before. You check your pants and sadly find no cell phone. So you think it over again. You remember that you put your phone in your backpack the day before, so you figure it must be there and you go and check. Luckily, you find your phone in your backpack and you are so excited about it that you text your friend to tell them all about the drama of losing your phone. So there are all these words here that what you're going to do is you see how there's the different sections that are underlined. So you can't find your cell phone. That's something that's important in the scientific method. You think about the last time you had it, so on and so forth. So you're going to take these words down here. Now I'm going to tell you right up front that this first blank here is not conclusion. But we're going to put it there anyway just to show you how this will work. So you're going to copy and paste these words. Remember, there's a couple different ways you can copy and paste. If you can master that two-finger tap, you can two-finger tap to right-click, and you can copy. Okay? The other thing you do to get it to highlight all the way, if it's just one word that you're highlighting, you can just double-click on it, and it will highlight it for you. You can also hold down the Control button and hit the C, letter C. That will copy it. Last but not least, you can also highlight it and go into Edit, and you will also have that copy option there. Okay, so I'm going to copy it. And let's say that I think this section right here, you can't find your cell phone, is the conclusion. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the conclusion, so don't put that one there. But you're going to find that probably originally, when you go to click in these blanks, your cursor is going to be all the way over here on the left. Even if you click in the middle. Click in the middle here, see it's going to pop up over there. That's fine. So I'm going to click here, it's going to pop up on the left side, and then I'm going to hit the tab key. Tab key is over on the left-hand side. Tab, 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 tab. I think you should have tabs on your Chromebook. It doesn't have to be perfectly centered, so if you end up putting it here or you end up putting it here, you want to make sure it's clear that it's under that particular line, but it doesn't really matter. Then you are going to paste your thing into your word that you copied in. So remember the word I copied was conclusion. So again, a couple different ways to paste. If you've got the two-finger tap mastered, you can two-finger tap to get a right click, and you'll have your paste option right there. Or if you're having a hard time with the two-finger tap, which is, I have a harder time with it on my Chromebook than my MacBook, you can go to Edit, and you can go to Paste right there. And boom, you think that that's the conclusion. Then you can go on and say you think about the last time you had it. So you can put whichever word you think goes with this underneath this part or underneath the last part because it's all together. And same thing here, it runs on to the second line, but it's not a big deal. You have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different underlined sections that you need to put a word under. You'll notice there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. So hopefully that tells you that you're going to use some of these words more than once. Okay? You're going to use a couple of them more than once. If you have questions while you're working, just let me know. Otherwise, good luck.